A mother shared part of her money to 3 children, Senda, Mila, and Kilo. Mila received 1/3, while Kilo received 1/5 of the money. Senda received a half of the remainder. What fraction of the money was shared out? What fraction of the money was shared out? So we have 3 children. Okay? We have Senda, Mila, and Kilo. Okay? Senda, Mila, and Kilo. Mila received 1/3, while Kilo received 1/5. Okay? Senda received a half of the remainder. Senda received a half of the remainder. So if you want to get the remainder, how much is the remainder? Okay? How much is the remainder? We say that the total amount of money that the mother has from the beginning is 1 whole. Okay, whole. Because if something is divided into fractions, this fraction is given to this person, this fraction is given to this person, another fraction is given to another person. But if you bring the fractions together, they will give you one whole thing. Okay? So the money which the mother has from the beginning is 1 whole before it is split into fractions given to the children and some for herself. Okay? It is 1 whole. So, out of the 1 whole, if you have taken out 1/5 of it and given it to Kilo, and then 1/3 of it and given it to Mila, how much fraction will remain? How much fraction will remain? Okay? So what you do is you say from the 1 whole thing, okay, 1 full amount less what you have given out, 1/3, less what you have given out, 1/5. Whatever answer you're going to get, that will be the remainder after giving out to Kilo and Mila. We have not touched Senda yet. We are just trying to work out how much fraction remains. Because the question is telling us Senda received a half of the remainder. So we need to get the remainder so that we can get a half of it. Okay? So 1 is the whole amount minus the first fraction given out minus the second fraction given out. Whatever is going to remain will be the remainder now. So, what is the LCM of 3 and 5? The LCM of 3 and 5 is 15. So, 1 is going to be 15/15. 15/15 is equal to 1. Okay? So, 1 is going to be 15/15 minus 15 divided by 3, 5 times. Okay? Times 1 is 5. Minus 5 minus 15 divided by 5 is 3 times. Times 1 is 3. So the remainder is 15 minus 5 is 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. So the remainder is 7/15. This is the remainder. Okay? Now, let's go back. Senda received a half of the remainder, meaning a half of his multiplication. The remainder is 7/15. So 1 times 7 is 7, and 2 times 15 is 30. So now we have the fraction for Senda, we have the fraction for Mila, we have the fraction for Kilo. Kilo is 1/5. Okay? Mila is 1/3. Sender is 7 over 30. Now, what is the question asking for? What fraction of the money was shared out? What fraction of the money was shared out? So the fraction of the money that was shared out will be the fraction for kilo, add the fraction for mila, add the fraction for sender. So when you get the total, that will be the fraction of the money shared out. So let us do it. Now we have sender 7 over 30 plus mila 1 over 3 plus kilo 1 over 5. The LCM of 30 and 3 and 5 is 30. Okay? So 30 divided by 30 is 1 times 7 is 7 plus 30 divided by 3 is 10 times 1 is 10 plus 30 divided by 5 is 6. Okay? 6 times 1 is 6. So 7 plus 10 is 17. 17 plus 6 is 23. 23 over 30. This is the fraction of the money that has been shared out. And shared out amongst who? Sender, mila, and kilo. Okay? So that is 23 over 30, and that is D.